Welcome back, everybody. I'm JTXRP, and today I have another video in the series of if you're new to crypto. And I've before this video came a video called Crypto, Where Do I Start? And that video asks you three questions, gives you an idea of how to get your mind ready to enter the crypto space. And then I have another video about testing the waters called Crypto Testing the Waters that you can go watch if you are still skeptical about whether or not you want to get into crypto. This video is Crypto Start Here because you are going to literally start getting into crypto. And these are the steps you need to take in order to get into very basic of where I would recommend starting for getting into very basic purchases and some trading. So we're going to talk about getting onto exchanges today. There are two that I'm going to recommend in this video. The links will be down in the description. And if you use them to sign up, you and I both will actually receive a bonus for doing so. And I don't do this to get the bonuses. If you want to just go to these websites, that's perfectly fine. It's just a matter of we will both benefit if you do so. So it's a great way to support the channel if you found this helpful. But make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Nothing I say is financial advice. And without further ado, let's get started. So you've now gotten your mindset ready. You've decided you don't want to test the waters. You want to actually get in and run an experiment. You want to make an investment. And so that's why you're watching this video. Well, I'm going to introduce you to two different places where you can make that investment. And so one of them is called Uphold, and it is an exchange. And exchanges are places that hold tokens in your name, essentially. And, if these are centralized exchanges, though, if they get hacked, like any other normal software, and the blockchain itself cannot be hacked, but people will hack these websites and these places that they're held. And that's how you hear about some of these hacks happening in the crypto space. That being said, Coinbase and Uphold are two that I trust generally. I trust Uphold more than I do Coinbase. Just my preference and full transparency. And there's some reasons for that I'm not going to get into in this video, but the two I'm recommending are where I started and is where I recommend people to start because that's where I know I can help them from. If you've heard from someone else or if there's another exchange you wish to go with, make sure to always do your own research, but this is where I'd recommend starting. And one of the reasons I recommend starting with Uphold is because I've seen them act in some very great ways. For those of you who are not familiar, there's what's called airdrops. And airdrops are when tokens decide to give someone who's holding a token another token. And you kind of get double your value in that way, so to speak. So essentially, Uphold acted in such a way that they upheld themselves in a good light. They actually gave me the airdrop that was given to them for me. Like I was holding a coin in my name, and this person who created the coin said, "Hey, we're going to give everyone this other coin for this reason." And that was actually called Songbird, if you want to look into the context of it. And they gave it to us. Coinbase decided, hey, we were given all these tokens to give out. We're not going to give them out. And we're not going to tell you if we're holding on to them, if we're using them. There was no communication. Why do I still recommend Coinbase then? If you're not familiar with Coinbase, this is Coinbase right here. And the reason I recommend Coinbase is that they are the most, I don't want to say world renowned, but they have a good reputation in spite of this one thing that they did to me. And so I still recommend them for this reason, and I still use them. So in spite of this, I guess I haven't learned my lesson in some ways, but I recommend them because of the support that they give, the ease of use. It's a very easy app to use, and they do a good job on it. They do. Their service is a little bit different, and I don't prefer it necessarily, but I still use their apps to get where I need to go. And so that being said, there's Coinbase and there's Uphold. Uphold, their user interface is it takes some getting used to. And if you download it, and I have another video about how to buy XRP, for example, that I'll put into the link in the description of this video, and you can use it to figure out how to buy XRP if you're interested. And if you don't know what XRP is, you can go watch, again, the why XRP videos and find out why I call myself JTXRP and why I'm excited about XRP itself. But yes, so if what you want to do, if you're new, is just hit login. It's going to ask you for your account information. It may ask you some from personal identification information, depending upon where you are. If you're in the US, you should expect that it's going to ask you your location. It's going to ask you what you do for a living. It's going to ask you all these things because the government is increasing their restrictions on the exchanges in the US. And so they're asking you for more information. They want to make sure that they are doing the best they can. And the same with Coinbase. You're going to find that as well. Like they're going to ask you to sign up, your social, your ID. They may ask you to take a picture of your driver's license, for example, and send that in to both of them. And they want to verify that, you know, where you live, that you are in the right place, that if they need to handle taxes, they can do taxes correctly because they're trying to help you with these services. And so it's very good come tax time if you're willing to partner with the people they partner with. Now, taxes is another thing that's a whole nother thought for another video, but I'm trying to still figure that out myself. The world is trying to figure that out. And all you can do at the end of the day is do the best you can and always do your own research. But you're going to hit sign in here or sign up is what I mean. If you're new to crypto, you need to sign up. And of course, you have sign up here, very similar websites. And you're going to sign up, purchase some crypto. Again, only purchase what you are willing to lose. And I say this to say is that maybe you're a trader, maybe you're an investor like I tend to lean towards. I don't tend to trade back and forth to try to get profits a lot. I should take profits more, but I end up holding for the long term, sometimes in spite of my knowing better. But it is what I'm trying to say, guys, is these are the places, these are the exchanges, these are the places that have the tokens where you're purchasing them from someone who's just holding a lot of them and says, hey, I have $20. I want to buy tokens off of you. Okay. It's an easy on and off ramp. So if you have fiat, whether it's dollars, whether it's pesos, whatever, they'll take it here and then they will give you the crypto in exchange. That's why it's called an exchange for the crypto that you want to hold. And you can hold it here. You can keep it on the exchange. They are insured up to a certain amount. Some people on different exchanges, there have been hacks and they have not gotten it back. So again, always do your own research, figure out the insurance if you want to, but this is where you start to buy whatever you are trying to buy. So this is where I would start. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. These are the starting points I would recommend. There's many other exchanges out here, but these are the ones that I feel like I could support you on the most if you had comments or questions. So that's the reason I am recommending them. But again, I'm JTXRP. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe and stick around for other crypto content. And I encourage you, it's 2022, guys. It may not be 2022 when you're seeing this video. I encourage you because I believe XRP is going to do great things to go check out my YXRP series. But again, I'm JTXRP and I'm out.